Half-Life Opposing Force. The expansion made when Valve was developing Half-Life 2, because Valve didn't have time to make an expansion, and people didn't want to get bored of Half-Life. To be honest, I love Half-Life Opposing Force, but it's a shame none of the new things were brought back, because no one liked Gearbox, I guess. Like guns, enemies, and a lot of stuff that were pretty nice that weren't added back, sadly. Opposing Force was a great game. By the way, if you want to see a full playthrough of it, I streamed it. Also, it's short, but very, very fun. Alright, let's get into story, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So you play as Adrian Shepard, a HECU unit who forgot to move. Who forgot he muted his mic. He got shot down by an alien ship because the rest of his crew is blind and deaf. And a scientist, Dr. Kuma, saves you. I told you to go save everybody else, obviously. 5 minutes later, you find a radio and ask help by using binary, because you're mute, so I don't know how you use binary, so I don't know how you talk through them. Alright, anyway, 30 minutes of shooting aliens later, you figure out you were actually here. You were sent by your drill sergeant to murder everyone, including scientists. So another 10 minutes later of death, Black Ops show up and try to nuke the facility, but the Giga Chad you are, you disactivate the nuke. But literally 10 seconds later, you see the G-Man army in it again. So it was for nothing. I get 10 minutes of shooting later, you find a big portal and the Gene Worms pops out. And you need to kill it. After killing it, G-Man gives an emotional speech and the nuke blows up. Yippee! But the G-Man teleports you to status, and Adrian was forgotten for a long time, like 20 years. Anyway, let's talk about the gameplay, I guess. Yay. So the gameplay is just like Half-Life, but you got some new weapons like machine gun, spore launcher, shock roach, knife, wrench, desert eagle, and sniper. Probably more. Probably more. I forgot. I had a lot of fun using these guns. I'm feeling real bad at. I also like the new enemies. I like enemies, so I like new enemies because they're fun. And I'm gonna go rant about literally everything. Pit drone. Basically, these guys are the lowest of the low in Race X. Oh, by the way, Race X is the new enemies. Anyway, yeah, pit drones can shoot spikes in the front of the head, and also they can use a melee attack. Shock troopers. These guys are the most Race X-like of the bunch. They're pretty cool. They're just HECU units. It's just reused AI. And once you kill it, it like drops a shock roach, which is also an enemy. And the first time you get a shock roach the first time you can actually get the shock roach gun is if the thing latches onto you when you kill one. But shock roaches die after 10 seconds, so you gotta be fat. Water goal. These guys are tanky and surprisingly fast. They also have children you can kill. They explode on death. Like kaboom. Kablooey. And they shoot a big purple ball. I hate this enemy. Especially in one of the chapters. Pit worms. A giant pit worm with one eye. One big green eye. It had a cut face where it chased you in a tram. It screams like an eagle if you shoot in the eye. Gene Worm. This is the final boss. It is huge. It's not as creative and relevant to Race X. You shoot in the eye with a laser gun, then you shoot a pepper ball in its tummy, and repeat until death. And yeah, you win. The stuff I'm gonna say is just fun facts now. Do you know the shock trooper gibberish actually has its own language. Yeah, a dev, I think, posted a video about the shock trooper language. Pit drones used to have metal caps, basically saying it was mind controlled, but it was cut. As I mentioned, a pit one was actually going to have a chase on a rail car. Random fact, I've played Opposing Force for 7.8 hours at the time of writing this. I think that's all. If you have more facts or other stuff you want to say, just comment if you want. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, it's short. I just, yeah. I wanted to post a video out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.